So just remember, if someone says to you, "Gong hei fat choi," they're really saying, "Hope you get rich." Hey everyone, Michelle Jaelin here, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of the biggest holidays celebrated in Asia at this time of year, the Lunar New Year. Now before I get into that, please like this video and subscribe to me if you want to see more. So, Lunar New Year. This year is the year 2020 and it is a year of the rat, which means it's going to be another 12 cycle of the different Chinese zodiac animals. Now, it's said that rats are the most clever of the animals. So if you are a rat, good for you, and this is your year. So I wish you all the best and to everybody for an amazing 2020. So I want to talk a little bit about food in our culture because food is a really, really big thing. But I want to start here with citrus fruits. Now, these are very popular in our culture and you want to have like 3 of them, not 4 because it's considered lucky. Things like a pomelo, because it's so large and round, they represent, if you have more of these sweet fruits in the beginning of the year, you're going to have a sweeter year down the road. So a lot of times it's encouraged to eat a lot of these. These are also pretty high in vitamin C. They're quite healthy. They're high in fiber. I actually have a post on them about pomelo because it's one that you are probably seeing more commonly now in the grocery stores. I actually found mine at Sobeys. Another thing I want to talk about, growing up, Chinese lucky candies, these things. So these things are like a strawberry candy. I would say they're equivalent to probably like the Werther's original candies that you would see here in North America. If you want to know where I am, I'm in Canada. So those things are very popular. These are probably the equivalent. And they're, things you'd probably give to kids that are lucky at this time of year. This right here, and I did a post on it, this is what we call the Chinese togetherness tray or the candy box tray, and it's full of different things here, and I don't want to take the lid off because I'm going to drop it all on the floor. In it I got things like a lot of peanut snacks too. These peanut cookie things are like super popular. Peanuts are considered representing longevity, so it's a nice thing to have. You have more peanuts, obviously not if you're allergic. This is what they represent. Sesame seeds, pardon me. So sesame seeds like this one represent things like luck as well and good fortune. And then you'll also see other things in them. So like you might see some sweet coconut, you might see these little red watermelon seeds, and those are also lucky things to have in the tray as well. And the reason why it's called the tray of togetherness is because it's meant to be shared with a lot of different people and it's meant to bring the family together. Because I am a married woman, I am supposed to be giving away these things. The red pockets, right? Everyone knows what the hongbao or whatever, or the red pockets, right? So this one is, it says Phúc in Cantonese or Fu in Mandarin. And what that means is luck or fortune. So if I'm giving this to somebody, I'm saying, luck and good fortune to you for the year. Usually give them to kids. The red pockets are very much a part of our culture. And if you come from a big family like me, you have a lot of them to give. On Netflix, Ronnie Chang actually had that joke too. It's like when we're giving these away and we say Gong hei fat choi, Gong hei fat choi, or Gong xi fa chai, we're really saying, hope you get rich. Hope you and I get rich. So because our culture, I guess we love money. We're more open about prosperity and wealth and what can bring your family. So that's what it says. So, hope you and I get rich. In terms of foods, there's obviously a whole lot of different foods like sticky rice, lean go, which is another one. Things like fish and that kind of thing. Those are all really important dishes too that I didn't have here because I wanted to talk a little bit more about the fun stuff, not that those foods aren't fun. But I find a lot of people when they look at things like the tray of togetherness, like the one I have here, with all the different things in it, a lot of people say, well, those things are actually like pretty high in sugar. They're not the healthiest things for people to eat. Now, I see what people mean when they say that. And a lot of people say, a lot of that stuff we eat is quote unquote bad for you. So I never am somebody, I'm a registered dietitian. I don't ever like to label foods as good or bad. And I think of those foods as these are things that you have once a year. Yes, they're kind of high in fat. Yeah, they're kind of high in sugar. But you know what? It's once a year. You're going to eat it once a year. You're probably not going to have it again until the next following year. So why not eat it and enjoy it, right? That is Chinese New Year there for you, Lunar New Year. So I want to say Gong hei fat choi or Gong xi fa chai or Xin Nian kuai le or San Lin Fai Lok to you and your family. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a like and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more from me.